himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So the Louisiana Raging Cajuns offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys and the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Fields. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And the Raging Cajuns will move the sticks with the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on first down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
And he'll try to make the connection. Makes the grab. It's Davis. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Raging Cajuns have their offense in high gear. From the gun to give, looking for room. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Raging Cajuns decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. First down here for the offense. Wants to pass it. Lets it fly. Makes the grab down the left side. He's off to the races. 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Hurricane.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Penn State is going to enjoy the trip back to Happy Valley after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there in Beaver Stadium, and suddenly it's quite the resume. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Raging Cajuns headed quickly to the line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Here on third down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
Kenny got Boston College.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and
swing. Oh, fuck.
Down.
Oh, fuck. All right.
He's got it and they convert.
Let's go after that swing route. Swing route was there. That middle route was there. I actually didn't expect him to go for it on 4th and 4.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking left. Wide open downfield.
What?
And the catch and run in
the
end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana Lafayette.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they kick things off with a scoring.
Giving y'all some free film.
Lining up to cover the kick after that
Giving y'all some free fucking film.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
ACC runs through you, though. Respectfully.
23 before he steps out of bounds. And here comes that Miami.
Don't worry about Boston College. We'll deal with them when we get to them.
Quick strike touchdown up top. The last time they had it, Jesse, they'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter.
We'll deal with Boston College when we get to Boston College.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they.
Hey, enjoy the free film.
The Canes want to crank the tempo. He'll throw on third down. Got his man downfield. That defense got gashed, but they finally get into the turf at the 47.
Talk about having a day. We're not even done the first quarter yet. This receiver already has over 100 yards. Look out.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I got a playbook, though.
Down, it's 2nd and 10.
I mean, Kenny, I got a playbook.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Throws for the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Definitely have a playbook.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Fires to the middle. He's got it. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Canes have this offense rolling. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. 1st and 10, they're down to the 25. On the option. Makes it past the marker. He just has a nose.
They don't want to cave in on that. That's fine.
To be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. The option look. He'll pitch it.
Let's get it.
And he'll race it to the
Bow, it's all about you.
touchdown, Miami.
And after starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like they just left plays on the field in that first game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've limited the mental mistakes. They haven't turned the football over. It's a different-looking offense here in Game 2.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yep.
And that pass is intercepted. Touchdown, Caves. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. The give to Davis. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's got it again. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. The Raging Cajuns will keep this drive going.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the run.
I got film. I got play.
Drive a lot.
Off play action on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. And the Raging Cajuns getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Fields.
Look at him.
And it's picked off. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Hurricane. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He's looking to throw it. Finds the tight end. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Fires to the right.
Good looking. That's me all day, bro.
Another interception. His third one of the night.
I don't care about that wheel route.
Give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
They go to the ground. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. To the air, it's Ward. Getting some heat. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it
Bench
down
again.
with his legs.
I like bench since y'all want to be, since y'all want to watch film. Here we go. Light bench.
Looking to move it through the air. Forced
Light
down the
bench.
pocket.
Excuse
Fire to his right.
me.
It's complete.
Excuse me.
A huge pickup.
Excuse me.
Open runway ahead.
Excuse me.
Touchdown.
Smoke this
Miami.
nigga.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to
It's
happen
jumping.
in college football. Check this out. Baylor has the lead right now, but even though we've heard sick 'em a bunch, this has been a nip and tuck affair inside McLean Stadium. They're up by 7 over the Pandas. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After the missed connection, it's second down. These corners going to give them some space. On second down, wants to throw it.
No, none of that. 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 None of
He
that.
laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first
Shotgun.
down. Trying to move the
There it
sticks
is.
on third down through the air. Quick completion on the out. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Back to pass, it's Fields. Makes his connection. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. A promising start to this drive. They've
Shout out to my son Kenny Watkins,
now
bro.
they've got it first down at the 41. He wants to throw.
Good looking.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much. And they'll
Shout out to
have it
Kenny
at
fucking
43.
Watkins, man.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one.
I really hope
Everybody playing man across the board, and you
them
still got
BC
the
Eagles
in the middle of the field.
come to the
Everybody's
U.
open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws
Excuse me.
it, unfortunately.
Excuse me.
gets the
Get off me, bro.
Bad decision by the QB
50
there.
seconds.
And
Say
he does
guys.
a really nice
Yo,
job
Kenny,
finding
after this play, I'm about to drop a gem. Watch.
Gain before the stop is made. Coming after it.
Ah! All right, now I gotta do it. I'm out.
The offense will have to use its first timeout
Let's
of
put
the half.
let's put the conference on notice.
Easy for an offensive
It's for you.
Bunch
Watch
of
this
yards on
film.
first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
This guy can throw it. Sends it downfield.
Ah! About that.
And picked off.
Nah!
Got room on the return. And they
Let's try to chuck that shit. Fuck it, we still gonna drop like 70 on them. It's all good.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a
Watch
buzzsaw
another one.
here in
There's
the
a pick.
first half, but maybe
Oh.
a chance to
Oh.
carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this
Lock
drive
in.
right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense
This
hasn't had
this
that
is
big
really to
lead,
put the ACC on notice.
opportunity, David, to execute
The
some
LSU
plays,
game was a fluke.
some trade some points.
And you're right, Jesse.
That LSU game was a fucking fluke.
We got to get some points on the board.
Shouldn't have fucking happened.
Continue it because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
14 touch, and I had a bye, which is crazy. Week 2, a week 2 bye is ridiculous.
Trying to find his man on first down. And this sophomore able to reach
Castellanos from BC with 1,400 yards passing.
Will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. That offense
Best defense in the ACC right there.
You want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down.
All the smoke.
Give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. And they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
The give to the single back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. We've got
shit. He's gonna. They're gonna kneel it though. They're gonna kneel it. Oh, they're punting.
The Raging Cajuns will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. On the run, still looking. He will step out of
This shit
bounds,
kid.
but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere.
I definitely don't have 4 turnovers. Bad glitch. Oh, forced turnovers, maybe.
It's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Our Lady of Lourdes Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Just about set for the second half kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys, you got guys out of the portal, you put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
They move the tight end all over. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least
that shit.
balance, you at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And the Raging Cajuns line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
Shuppy.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength.
Nah, Boston College taking over. They ranked.
35-yard line. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Just trucks through it. And it's a fumble after that.
We're not jacking that. Thank you.
And he falls on top of his own fumble.
We're not jacking a fumble.
Yeah, the receiver's got to do a better job.
We're not jacking a fumble.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Canes.
That's what they wanted, man.
Punishment has been extended.
And after starting the season 0-1, they knew they needed more from their offense in this game. They just had to find ways to make more explosive plays, and that's what they've been able to do. They've executed at a tremendous level. I really like the quarterback play and the leadership he's showing. And because of that, they look like they're going to get back to 500. And let's see where this team can go.
On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
The short hands, it's Bernard. They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him back at the 16.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
Oh, stay up, Chippy. Oh. That's what they wanted.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive from the 42. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Canes come to the line in the hurry-up. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Back to pass, it's Ward.
Royal ball. He caught that. He held on. He's a dog.
And they'll spot it at the 47. And the Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's
Feed him.
Moving quickly,
Feed him.
trying to rattle the D. They'll try the run. Gets him on the ground at the 20, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. The Canes are moving quickly down the field. The give to the tailback.
Oh, my God.
Not
Feed him.
A lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Oh, man.
Quarterback gets past him.
Oh, man.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Feed him. Hey, he's going to be tired at that line. Watch him. Lead hard. Shut up. Run that ball. Excuse me. Oh, let's go. It's all about the fucking you.
And the beatdown has
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
And the extra point is good. They punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Looking to throw, it's
middle. I know the plays, bro. You want to hit the wing. Want to hit that bubble. That's I'm gonna pop that. Come on. Do something better.
Now, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. From the gun, wants to pass.
Turn. Nothing. Put that fucking ball away. It's about the fucking you.
Cajuns will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather.
I woke up a sleeping fucking giant.
This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Going up top on 1st down. Fires on the move. Touchdown, Miami! And the pummeling has started. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A 1st down for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got it in the middle. It's
You can have that.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Defense not showing press coverage. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these 2 guys. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. 1st and 10 for the offense. To the air, it's Fields. Finds his big tight end. Powers through the defender. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. They keep attacking through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Raging Cajuns have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Going for it all. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Got some work to do here on 2nd and 8 from the 20. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Going to take a shot at this DB. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. The Hurricanes will punt this one away. He'll bring it back. It's Middleton. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
It's caught.
I just want to know how he got that pass from. Cranked him.
Man, I love this guy's toughness.
Got Cam Ward sitting, all starters down.
Here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel. Gets nailed, but is able to do a big completion for his offense.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
It's caught downfield. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down. He's looking to throw it. Got a man. It's Davis. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day. So been a successful day. Now 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300.
To the end zone, and it's picked off. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
Heat up them pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Feeling some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now 2nd and 10. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Pressure coming. Bought a little time, lets it go.
They on the back of the body right now. Sheesh.
And that's a good stop for this defense.
I ain't gonna some touchdown. My son popping bags.
Let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like just live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game. And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback can go in the other direction.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Canes moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Fires to the right. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And they can't make the connection on third down.
And the offense comes up short on third down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on fourth down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Ole Miss came through with a lunch pail, hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And I guess it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won, and the fact this wasn't ever really in question. It's one game, you don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
Quickly complete. On the move at the 30. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. Snags it over the middle. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find them.
I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
How about this confidence in the running game, and he picks up 9, just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.